So guys, back in prep for Nationals 2026 will be my last year as a junior. Really the goal is to get the biggest total ever in the 66s and not even like, I don't want to go up by half a kilo like some do. I really want to push the boundaries of the weight class here in Belgium, and I just really, the goal is really to be the best, not only in the 66s, but just to be the best in Belgium and later on be the best in the world.
So Nick arrived here in 2019, probably when he was about to be 16 years old. He wanted to become a power lifter, he wanted to become strong, he was training on his own for a little bit, for a while. He was pretty good at bench, not really good at squat and deadlift, but that was something we worked on pretty quickly. So we arrived here as a 15, 16-year-old kid, squatting like a super heavyweight. I still think it's funny till this day. Probably squatting 90, 100 kilograms and benching around the same. So that was the beginning of becoming strong.
At around age of 14, I went to the gym, started doing like bodybuilding stuff, just random things. And then I actually came across like the bench, squats, and deadlift. And at first I really didn't like squats and deadlift. I just didn't like it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even deadlift like 20 kgs. Squats the same. But bench I really liked. Bench like 4 or 5 times a week. So did gym about like a year in a commercial gym from age 14 to 15. And around that time I started looking at powerlifting competitions more, did some research, wanted to do a powerlifting competition, and then I came across my coach. So guys, this is the gym that I've been training at since I was about 15, 16 years old. I've been training at a commercial gym also, but since last year and a half, 2 years, I've been training here full time. So it literally has everything that you need. Dumbbells, bench, the hyperextensions, one of my favorite and best exercises in my opinion. A cage where you can do multiple things. Competition rack, we got lots of stuff in here. Competition plates, different barbells, specialty bars, a deadlift platform, not the best, but a deadlift platform, and just lots of different things that you can use and implement into your training. So we have more a west side kind of approach slash vibe. This kind of gym is my vibe, kind of more rough powerlifting vibes, like real powerlifting vibes, not like a very clean, aesthetically pleasing gym that's cool, that's nice, but I'm more kind of like this vibe, a little bit more rough. So yeah, from the beginning I knew that I was pretty strong or could get really strong. I just knew that I had good genetics, did sports all my life, so got stronger really quickly, became national champion, broke lots of records, but at that time there weren't really many people in my weight class. Then COVID came. Luckily I had the opportunity and the chance to keep training. My coach has a private gym, so I could keep training. I also had like a certification that I'm like an elite athlete, and that I could move from my home to my gym, that I could do that. So luckily I could keep training, but there were no competitions, nothing that I could do really. After that time period, I did my first international meet. I think that was in 2021, Europeans Classic, and that just wasn't a really good meet for me. I broke up with my first girlfriend at that time. I was really shattered about that, but still did quite good. Ended up 5th place, I think. So that was a really fun and nice experience. I've always had the dream to go to the military after school, so that's also what I did. straight after school I went to the infantry, completed that. I was there about a year and a half. Then I noticed that I really started missing my sport, and I couldn't do that in the military. Just the combination, it just wasn't possible. Running, rocking was a lot away from home, so there was just not really an option. It's either the military or it's either my sport, and I choose to go with my sport. From there on, things only just got better. My total went more and more up, got stronger and stronger.
So first couple of years we built a raw base because we are all in our team, most of the people here are lifters. But to become good at equipped, you have to have a very good raw base, good raw technique. So we worked on that for a couple of years, and then gradually we started using reps. And at some point we were like, let's try to get qualified for World Games. We knew it was a long shot, but it never hurts to try, and we put on a couple of big suits, loose shirt, and that's how it all started.
Went from 650 total to a 670 total. Then straight after that I did Europeans equipped junior, became European junior champion that too. So yeah, it was really good. Did another classic meet straight after that, total 614 kgs. So that was like about a 50 kg PR from my last classic meet. So yeah, at around that time period, that couple of months ago, I really noticed that this is meant for me, that I really want to be the best. And not that I just want it, but I just, from that moment, Europeans and my last classic competition and then this competition, the Open Worlds equipped in Romania, those three competitions really made me realize that I just can be the best one day, and I just had that feeling since a couple of months ago. I just had that feeling that one day I will be the best. I know that I will do whatever it takes to be the best. So yeah, for this nationals prep, we are just going to do whatever it takes. So a quick sum up of all the supplements that I will be using during this prep. So we got some omegas, omega-3, 6 and 9. We got some vitamin D3. I used to use melatonin to sleep better because sleep was not good a couple of months ago, but didn't use this in months because the sleep is way better right now. I have less stress about everything. The bed that I have right now, the mattress is really good, sleeps really good, so sleep is very good at the moment. We got a multivitamin also, creatine obviously, and then we got the protein powders. So the main supplements are from My Protein. This is just free marketing, just free advertising because I'm not sponsored by them at all. ESM not sponsored by them at all too, so this is all just free marketing. I like these supplements, they are good. This is what will help me during prep to get maybe that 1% better. And then obviously we got the pre-workout as well, which I will be using during this prep. Also from My Protein, I like this one very much. Another thing that I will be using during this prep is this OmniAir. So what is this? I am sponsored by this brand. Use code BLOG to get yourself a 10% discount. So what is this? They are specialized in nasal strips, mouth tape. So I've got an athlete pack, transparent ones. I've got a daily pack and also another athlete pack, but not transparent ones. So what does this do? This just helps with recovery a lot. Why? They help with oxygen intake, so you will breathe much better through your nose. If you have the mouth tape, my girlfriend uses the mouth tape, she likes it. It will help. If you have that in combination, it will help you get lots of more oxygen. And as an athlete or just in general, oxygen intake is very important. The more oxygen intake you have, the way better the recovery will be. So that is also a thing that I will be using during this prep. This will also maybe do 1% better. But all these things combined, everything that you combine to get better, every percent that you gain at the end of the tunnel, that will be maybe 20%, 30% that you will get better. So yeah, everything that you can do to improve your recovery, to improve your training, just do it, guys. So that is everything that I will be using during this prep to help me. So yeah. So guys, it is currently Sunday. We're about to do an SBD day, the last session of this block. This was just a volume block, so just gonna end it off on a good note. So normally I do my last heavy trainings on Saturday and on Sunday. Saturday I do my bench and my deadlift, and on Sunday I do my squats. But today we're gonna do an SBD day. Just some change in the schedule. Gonna take some pre for this session. So this is the first time in like years, I think, at least a year, that I'm taking pre again. Yeah, I just don't sleep good from pre-workout, and I haven't noticed any benefits from the pre-workout. But for this prep, I said to myself, well, let's see, let's try it again. Gonna use it when I'm tired, or gonna use it when I have a heavy session, then I will use it. Quick side note and quick tip, for every session I don't train more than 2 hours, okay? So today this SBD session will not take longer than 2 hours. Why is that? When you're training for a competition, so you're prepping for a competition, why would you train 4 hours, 5 hours? Like, some guys train longer than 5 hours. Like, don't understand that the competition will not take 5 hours long, okay? You will not have time for that. So train according to competition standards, or train harder, okay? You will be feeling much better, and it will be feeling much easier on competition when you have had sessions that are just not that long. So I don't say you should rush your sessions, but I'm saying if you can, just try to do your session at about 2 hours, okay? So without further talking, let's just go and squat, bench and deadlift, boys. So squats went really good, squatted more than was anticipated on the program. So yeah, very happy about squats, 195 kg for 2 doubles. Yeah, went really good. So yeah, right now I'm gonna do some back downs, and then I'll see you guys again with bench. So let's get it. So good, bench 2, nothing really special to say about it, bench was okay. So gonna do my back down sets, and I'll see you guys with deadlifts. Deadlifts are block pulls, so let's see how that goes. So guys, as we're speaking, I've just done all my squats, all my deadlifts, all my benches, including the back down sets, all in less than 2 hours. So the only thing that's left to do are my accessories. That will not take more than half an hour, so the whole session will be 2 hours and 30 minutes, around that. So pretty good session. So yeah, very happy overall of this final session of the block.
So in 2026 is gonna be a break from equip lifting. Not a goodbye, but just a break to see what the full potential is in raw lifting. Because of all the equip lifting technique improved even more, because you cannot lift with a bad technique or it'll kill you. So that's how we start to get curious about how strong he is raw, and that's what we're gonna try next year, because this year we already did one competition, but that was not peaked, not at all. Did a lifetime total PR, all lifts, so now we want to know what's in it for real. There might be a world record squat in there, we don't know, but probably. We'll see later in the year.
All the years that I've been doing this, everything is just coming together nicely in a package. Also, I just feel at the strongest point in my life, everything is just going up like this. Yeah, everything is just going up. I'm 22 years of age and I just feel that my best years are ahead of me. And yeah, so looking forward to it. Looking forward to really show everyone what I'm capable of. And yeah, I've always been an underdog and it's quite nice, but I'm ready for the next level, the next step, and that's just what we're going for. So